fam. We got a forum post today hitting shard economy changes. This is a post by Salacious B. Crumb, the man, the myth, the legend himself. So let's get right in here. I'm actually just going to jump right over here and we are going to read over this post. So here we go. Hi, Holotable Heroes. Our 5th anniversary is fast approaching and we have some exciting news for this month. Starting with the 5th year celebration, we will be increasing the shard drop count on most nodes and the current currency to shards rate in many stores. What? Is it Christmas early? That's amazing. Okay. Character shards are the first big hurdle that new players hit, and it's a hurdle that's grown over the last 5 years from around 60 characters at launch to now over 200, including ships. Our intent is that this change will help all players expand their collections faster, and in particular to help new players progress in the game. To that end, we will be broadly increasing the shard drop count for many characters. Okay, so it's just specific characters, it's not everything. So probably not the new characters. We're also adjusting the conversion rate and prices in the shard shop to keep these changes effectively neutral for this store. Okay, so we're going to get more shards. We'll get a little less shard shop currency, I'm guessing, so that it evens out. That's probably a fair trade. I personally feel like I've got enough in the shard shop. I get enough currency on a regular basis that I don't worry about that. To dive in the details, there are now effectively 2 groups of character shards: original rate and accelerated. See the list below for which characters are in the accelerated category. Original rate characters are made up of new and exclusive characters. I think, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. Generally, this set includes those characters who are exclusive to raids, journey guide, territory battles, and certain high-value currencies. This also includes ship blueprints. Accelerated characters are typically those found on nodes and in various stores. And so what I wonder is, will that, as soon as you see, like, we've got the character drop cadence, we'll find out here in a second probably, but as soon as they drop those characters into those hard nodes, is that when they go into that accelerated drop? New marquee characters will launch as, I should just read ahead. New marquee characters will launch as original rate characters and move to the accelerated list approximately 1 year after their release. Okay, I should have literally read the next paragraph. So the Mandalorian characters will move to accelerated in April/May 2021. As the primary impact of these changes, accelerated characters have their shard distribution doubled in most modes. Combat nodes drop 2 shards instead of 1. This increases to 4 during double drops. Store shipments provide twice as many shards. Oh, so that's gonna affect shipments too. Man, this is good stuff. Twice as many shards for the same amount of currency. So for example, 10 versus 5 is what it was previously. Includes Galactic War and non-journey guide events. For example, assault battles. Does not, okay, so journey guide events, meaning you're not getting double shards to unlock Thrawn. You still need to do the whole event, is I think what that's talking about. Not necessarily characters needed in the journey guide for other characters. Makes sense? You guys with me? Okay. Does not include quests and achievements. Does not include Bronzium data cards due to a technical issue. We'll explore increasing this rate in the future. Due to the resulting variation between shards, we are modifying the shard shop to keep shard to store purchase ratios unchanged. Under the hood, this means we are doubling all sources of shard shop currency, doubling in-store costs, and then doubling unspent shard shop currency on all accounts when these changes go live. I think that probably is fair, and they're also going to double unspent shard currency, so stock up, guys, and see that number jump up. So accelerated farm characters keep their conversion rate the same. 1 shard equals 15 shard shop currency. Original rate will be 1 shard, or original rate characters will have their conversion doubled, 1 shard to 30 shard shop currency. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So basically what they're saying here is the numbers are going to look different but they're making it so that shards, no matter if you got them from an accelerated or an original drop, you're gonna get the same amount of shard shop currency. It's just gonna look different. I think that's fair. For ships, this doubles such that 1 shard equals 38 shard shop currency. All shard shop store items, how many times am I going to say shard shop store? Items will consist of twice as much to match this doubled income. When these changes are released, we will double all players' shard shop currency, which they already mentioned above. As these changes approach, note that shards remain worth the same buying power relative to store price no matter when you cash them in. There's no extra value in saving up and waiting. Okay, fine. But I kind of do want to save up just to see my number double. In the future, a character or ship moving from original to accelerated group will have its exchange rate adjusted accordingly. TLDR, wow, look at that. They got some Reddit language here. The TLDR summary. Accelerated characters will now reach 7 stars twice as quickly for all players. Shard shop purchasing is unchanged. All the numbers are just doubled. These changes clearly open the door to conversations about other economies, including gear. Without making promises, we are in the midst of exploring how this could change in the future. Yes! CG, please do this! Do this! Yes, that! Oh my gosh, that would be a relief. But we just need to adjust shard rates first. Shards play a foundational role in Galaxy of Heroes and have a cascading impact into subsequent economies. This makes them an essential place to start and finish before we make adjustments to systems that will be affected by changes to shards. We will be carefully monitoring how these changes impact the overall game economy, listening for feedback and considering follow-up changes. Thank you for reading, and we'll have more to share in our anniversary announcement. See you on the Holotable Heroes. And then we've got, oh, spoiler. So here's all the accelerated characters. All right, Fulcrum's in there, ARC Trooper, and then look. So it's basically everything that's not super new, right? And so I wonder, is Hux in here? Has it been? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm farming his shards. And Sith Trooper's in there because I'm still farming them for the Kylo event. So this is great. That's gonna really help with a lot of those Journey Guide characters. Look, guys, I'm just gonna be honest. I am absolutely stoked about this change. This is a great change, and the fact that they are alluding to maybe doing something similar with gear, these are the kind of player-friendly changes this game needs. And it's not even something I thought that they were considering. Kind of blindsided me a little bit today, but they did kind of allude to some changes like this. I didn't think that they double shard drops for all characters who are older than a year. It's fantastic. Can't say enough good things about this. Let me know how you guys feel about this down in the comments below. I'm anxious to hear from you guys. And what changes do you think could potentially come to those the gear economy in this game? A lot to look forward to. The 5th year anniversary is coming up soon, and I believe that's towards the end of this month. So hold on to your butts, guys. Looks like we might have some more good stuff coming. Thanks again for joining me for this video, my friends. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. And as always, my brothers, don't forget